Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. We have a challenging radical expression to be simplified. The cube root of root 49 plus root 50 plus cube root of root 49 minus root 50 is our question. And now we will use the cubic expressions, binomial expressions for cubic actually. Let's call this expression equals x, and we will try to cube both sides. Before doing that, let me remind you the formula. We have something plus some other thing. Let's use this a plus b all cubed formula, and this is equal to a cubed plus b cubed plus the other parts are 3 times a squared times b and 3 times a times b squared. This can be written as 3ab times a plus b again. We will use this version of the formula. Let's try to cube now. Now our a is the first cube root, and if we cube these, cube root and cube will cancel, and this 49 is actually 7 squared, so square root will be 7. The first one will become 7 plus root 50, and b cubed is similarly 7 minus root 50 plus 3 times a times b. Since these two are cube roots, we'll combine them and multiply the inside parts of these two, and this is these two are conjugates actually. We will have cube root of this 7 squared minus root 50 squared. From the difference of squares, we can write this, and times a plus b. Since we have write this x for x plus b, a plus b actually, we have x for this a plus b, and this is equal to x cubed. From this we have simplifications. This positive root 50 and negative root 50 cancels. Here we have 49 minus 50, which is negative 1, and cube root of negative 1 is again negative 1. So we have 7 plus 7 will give us 14. Let's use this part. 7 plus 7 will give us 14 plus 3 times this cube root becomes negative 1, as I said, times x is equal to x cubed actually. This is the same as 14 minus 3x is equal to x cubed. Now this is nice since we have a cubic polynomial equation to be solved. This can be written as just x cubed plus 3x minus 14 is equal to 0. Now I will try to find some root first from the factors of this 14. This is divisible by 1, 2, 7 and 14. Let's try 1. If x equals 1, then this is 1 cubed plus 3 times 1 minus 14. This is not 0. 4 minus 14 is not 0 actually. It's negative 10. For x is equal to 2, if x is equal to 2, then we have 2 cubed plus 3 times 2 minus 14. This is 8 and this is 6. Sorry, this is minus 14. And 14 minus 14 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 2. Result from this, x is equal to 2 is a 0 of the polynomial x cubed plus 3x minus 14. This is one of our roots now. Now we will try to factorize our cubic x cubed plus 3x minus 14 will be factorized into x minus 2 times some quadratic expression. Since x is equal to 2 is a root, so this polynomial should have a factor x minus 2 and another quadratic part. Now we need this x cubed, so we will multiply this x by some x squared. By doing this, now we have a negative 2x squared, but left hand side we have no x squared, so a positive 2x squared is needed. This will come from actually x times plus 2x. Now we have positive 2x squared and negative 2x squared. This 2 cancels. And as a constant term, we need negative 14. We have negative 2 here, and this will be multiplied by positive 7. Okay, this is a very easy method for factorizing a polynomial when we have one of our roots. So now this quadratic to be solved, this x squared plus 2x plus 7 should be solved. X is equal to negative 2 plus or minus 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 7 divided by 2 times 1 from the quadratic formula. And this is equal to negative 2 plus or minus 4 minus 28 is negative 24 and divided by 2. This negative 24 can be also written as 2 root 6 times I, since we have a negative sign inside the square root, divided by 2, and this is equal to negative 1 cancelling by 2. This is equal to negative 1 plus or minus root 6 times I. These are the other two roots to our cubic. But my friends, the question actually has only one answer, then that is 2, since we have two real numbers from the beginning of our question. We have two real numbers. These are positive cube rooted. This is negative cube rooted. 2. The two are real numbers. So we don't supposed to have a complex answer actually. The answer should be real. So we will use the x is equal to 2 root here. Let's write to finish the video. The result is that we have cube root of root 49 plus root 50 and cube root of root 49 minus root 50, and this is just 2. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.